Hello everyone, the Flying Scotsman here, and welcome to this video. Now, this is a series of videos that I'm hoping to do on Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, I got the idea because my friend Patchouli Rain, due to visual stuff, is not really able to play the game. So she was wanting me to... I was discussing the possibility of streaming it so that she could actually, get a feel for what the story is and maybe watch it and what have you. Gotta warn you, I am going to be just going into one of my previous saved games just for a moment, but the idea is I will go from there to a brand new game. Also, I am absolutely flaming terrible at games, so there's probably going to be a lot of repeats of the mission and what have you, and it's just, I'm just not that good. This is partially why I don't play online. Okay, so I have kind of got to the end here. I am hoping to play a lot of the side quests as well, and as well as the main story missions. But okay, this is where we actually are going to start. Also, with this playthrough, I'm hoping to be able to show you all, because this is going to be the first time I've played with NVIDIA's DLSS on. By 1989, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Rockstar Games presents Letters appear from a black background. Red Dead Redemption 2. A blizzard-swept mountain pass.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... An old mine in town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
So this is the beginning of Red Dead Redemption 2. We've seen the gang. We're being introduced to the Van der Linde gang as it was. Now, Red Dead Redemption 2 is actually a prequel to the original Red Dead Redemption. Chapter 1, Coulter. So this is set in 1899, whereas Red Dead Redemption 1 was set in 1911 and 1914.
Get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. Yes? Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have.
So,
Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask.
What really went down back there on that boat? We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. We need you strong. Okay.
so you take control of Arthur Morgan, who is the protagonist of this game.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch. We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail. This goddamn weather. Been 2 days or more like this now. It has to blow over soon.
So you get some instructions on here, so for example, tap A to ride faster. I believe what I did, and what you should probably do as well, to save having to continually tap the A or the X button or whatever key it is, what you want to do is you want to scroll down to settings and I believe controls. Because I'm on a PC, I've got keyboard and mouse and controller. So I'm going to go to controller and I have running mode on foot only. That's toggle to run. And then we have tap assist. Allows tapping action sequences to be made easier or even turn it into a hold function. Repeated button presses are used in several action sequences in the game that require urgency. So we can change that to hold. Hold to reel for fishing. So that could be quite useful to have. But we'll get to fishing later on in the game. We're really going to be doing any fishing up in the mountains of, well, let's see if I can show you where we are. Obviously, more of the map becomes available as you discover more of it, but we're actually in we're currently set up in an old abandoned mining town called Coulter, and that's based upon the old abandoned mining towns of, I believe, the Colorado Mountains. And there's 5 states that are available for exploring in Red Dead Redemption 2. This one is called Ambarino, which is kind of based upon the Colorado mountain regions. So it's quite cold here, quite inhospitable. There's in this game, I mean, there may be like more of Ambarino out with the games world.
Can't see you back there. Can't believe we lost Davy too. He is the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed. At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this. A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater? That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town just before we fled. Hey, I think I see something up the path. You over here. Micah. Gentlemen. Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Passing you.
Okay, go.
So like I said, there's 5 states. Oh, so we can actually have conversations while we're riding. So to do that, I press the left trigger button, and I could ask a number of questions.
Anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan. Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy. Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it. Where are all the others? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already? No. Like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me. Right. How much further? Not far. What does that mean? Not far. Thanks.
So like I said, there's 5 states in this game, whereas in the first game,
Damn, this snow gets right to the bone.
there was only the one state in America, and then Nuevo Paradiso in Mexico. There's no Mexico in this game, but no, there was 2 states. Sorry, yeah, no, there was the south of West Elizabeth, the Great Plains region, and New Austin. Here you have New Austin. You have the Great Plains region of West Elizabeth. You have Tall Trees and Big Valley, and 3 other states, one of which we're in now.
Whoa! Okay, let's head down there.
Health is displayed on the lower left. It's flashing.
Let's hitch up here. Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front. Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy. Look out! There's more to Baxter!
I do have auto aim on. It's easier for me being unable to see properly. And I turned it on Grand Theft Auto 5 as well.
Son of a bitch. Yeah.
One of them's making a run for it! Arthur!
See if I can get the wee bastard. Got him!
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
So we can loot this house.
Turn
We
the
c-
place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Whiskey in this game has healing benefits, just like it does in real life.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
I will say, just for the purposes of advertiser-friendly content, don't drink too much. Doesn't really help anyone. Even if you do find yourself in the Wild West in 1899 and you're part of the Van der Linde gang.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Grab anything you think we can use, and meet me out here.
So you can continue looking around the house. I mean, of course, if you take too long, Dutch is going to start getting crabbit and being... Come on, Arthur! So, I mean, they really have... The O'Driscolls really have turned this place upside down. And this isn't a first time playthrough of this game. I will say I am very familiar with the story of this game. I've played it a number of times. I know quite a bit about the lore and what have you. I mean, I'm not going to pretend I'm an expert, but I mean, I personally certainly know who these characters are and what their stories are at this point. But I'm going to try not to spoil too much if I can help it. Oh!
What's taking so long in there?
Poor bastard was married, too.
Oh, got lots of oh.
Still looking, Dutch.
There we go. Although, to be honest, I think I'm done. I mean, there's people who will have played this who'll be...
Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
So you can either choose to choke, spare, or beating.
You won't see me again, Porter.
Please.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
I'll take that. I can take the hat as well. Oh, sorry. So, now I can tame the horse.
Easy. Whoa. Easy. You're okay, boy.
So you can bond with your horse and it will increase the horse's stats. And an easy way to bond with the horse is actually just to lead it.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, well done. Well done. That's a shame.
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband.
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there. There is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something?
And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
Jesus. We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah! Cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkerton. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Well, therein lies a mystery, does it?
We continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Ooh.
Now, for this mission, you actually go slightly off of the map. Some of the route, I can't remember which part of the route, but some of the route you take, whereas most places, apart from one that we'll probably get to later on in the game, you can actually go back to and visit, even Coulter, but you can't actually go back to where we're away to go.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here. push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Just when all hope seems lost.
Over there. You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Whoops.
Come on. Up there.
Which way are you going, Javier?
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Wait, is it not?
Getting that gun then?
Oh,
Down this way.
that shotgun. This is, I must admit, I do quite like the Sonos shotgun, but there's never enough bullets for it, so I end up being reunited with the revolver.
Careful here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
See, I'm actually on headphones, so I can actually hear where John's voice is coming from, and this is just stereo.
Watch yourself. It's slippery, be careful. Stay low under here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on.
Where?
Coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I was just thinking about that.
Time for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on.
So you have different cars.
John!
You've got your health and stamina.
John, where are you?
Energy and... I'm not sure what the fourth one is.
That's John. We're coming.
So I know the game, but I'm still not entirely sure of the interface.
Down here.
All right. That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Oh, bloody hell.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
I think I'm still controlling Arthur here.
You see that on the ridge?
Oh, bloody hell. Wolves.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Okay, so warning shots isn't gonna do it.
Good work, Arthur.
Sorry about this. I should have probably said at the start there's gonna be scenes of slaughter, both animal and human. Oh, sugar, yeah, Arthur's horse is a brown horse.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Yeah!
Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Well, no, really, because John's in the first game. A great big spoiler is the front cover of Red Dead Redemption 1, but at least now we know how he got his scar.
More of them. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get out. Get out of here. Look
But-
out on the right. More coming in on the left. Get out of here.
I think I trampled him rather than shot him.
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Nah, you can do better than that. One thing you ain't short on is fantasy. Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
So now we can have a look at the mission crib sheet. And yeah. So I think this is the first video. I think this should conclude it. So I think I will end things there for today. So thank you for watching, and please join me for my next video. Cheery bye. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. You could also subscribe to the channel and hit the wee bell icon to be notified when I have published a new video. But until then, please feel free to check out some of my previous videos.